Hey everyone! In this video, we're going to talk about IBM Watson Health's medical diagnosis algorithm, specifically the ethics behind artificial intelligence in medicine. The case study we decided to do is determining if artificial intelligence can replace doctors when diagnosing diseases. The algorithm we chose to challenge this is the Watson Health's diagnosis algorithm. The way this algorithm works is the algorithm has access to a massive database of medical records. It uses all of this data to learn and develop patterns to help diagnose people with similar symptoms. The first ethical problem behind this is patient confidentiality. If there was a security breach to the medical database Watson Health has access to, lots of confidential information can be stolen. The second ethical problem is misdiagnosis. If the algorithm misdiagnoses a patient, who is responsible? Is it IBM? Is it the hospital using AI? Or is nobody responsible because the patient agreed to this risk? The third ethical problem is permanent consent to giving medical records to the AI database. If a patient wants to withdraw consent, it would be difficult for the AI to unlearn something it already knows. When data is taken away from the AI, it also makes it overall less accurate.
Some stakeholders in the study are medical institutions and doctors, such as MD Anderson's Cancer Center, which utilize Watson Health. Physicians are given suggestions for diagnosis from Watson and rate the results, which improves the algorithm and speeds up diagnosis. Physicians describe the algorithm as an assistant. Patients are also stakeholders since they are the ones being diagnosed. The majority of patients will say they wanted to be treated by a person but will directly benefit from faster and more accurate diagnosing. Potential biases in the data can arise from Watson Health initially only using a single institution for their data collection, which can skew the results based on the location, class, and race of the people who are near the institution. There are also potential biases in moving past the training dataset, where the final answer is not immediately verifiable.
Being a doctor entails constantly learning and processing data. In a controlled setting, Watson performed well, but in practice, it fell short of what it was imagined to be. Watson was envisioned to be a cutting-edge eye doctor that would revolutionize medical diagnosis, but it cannot compete with a human doctor. However, some say it serves better as a tool. For instance, to get an instant second opinion. The IBM Watson project has been very expensive for both IBM and involved institutions. In 2014, IBM invested $1 billion into the unit. In 2016, the company spent $4 billion on acquisitions to support their efforts. MD Anderson spent $67 million to get the project no further than testing. Little return on investment has been seen. Watson can potentially be comparable to a doctor, but there is no saying how long that will take. The only thing to do is put time and money into development.